gosh, look at this. It's so cheesy. Hey guys, welcome to Dit Dot. My name is Amanda, and today I'm going a little bit different and much more vloggy because it's been a very busy day, and let me show you what my kitchen looks like right now. So this is Dit Dot behind the scenes. I have not had time to clean up, so we're getting real, and this is how my kitchen looks on days when I've just been too busy to clean. So it is what it is. But I was not gonna film tonight, and I'm like, yeah, but I really want to show this to all my subscribers. So this is can't even talk right now. Stuffed vegetables different ways. So I'm doing poblanos for myself. I'm doing bell peppers for my husband and a zucchini for one of my daughters. Rice going in my Instapot right now. And over here I have some onions and garlic that I'm sauteing in butter, and some extra bacon grease that I have. And then in my oven I've got the bell peppers, zucchini, and poblano peppers roasting. And right now I am peeling shrimp. See, my sink is a mess, but I've got my bag of shrimp right here and I'm peeling it, putting the peels in here for now, and I'm gonna chop all this up. I hope the sound is okay because I don't have my mic on today, but it's just one of those days, I'm telling you. So if you've got the budget, or if you find them on sale, buying pre-peeled shrimp is the way to go. But just kind of slide your fingers onto where the legs are and then pinch right here at the end, boop, and that's how you got it. So I'm gonna chop up. I have more shrimp than I thought. This was left over in the freezer from a previous meal, and I'd used part of this bag for something else that I don't even remember at this point. But yay, so I've got more shrimp than I thought I was going to have for these. So I'm just giving it quite a rough chop tonight to make little shrimp pieces. So I'm not complaining, like my day has been busy because I had a private yoga session scheduled, but I injured this shoulder. It's been bothering me on and off all year. I finally made a doctor's appointment. I have no idea what's going on with it, but it's all flared up in pain right now. So my yoga teacher is also a massage therapist. So I asked her today if we could trade the yoga for massage. I'm like very zen right now. And then when I got home, my kids asked me to take them to the library, and no mom is going to say no to that. So dinner's a little running behind today, but that's okay. Okay, so, oh yeah, my poblanos are looking like they need to be flipped over. So I'll do that real quick so they can get roasted on the other side too. Oh yeah, those are looking good. Okay, just leave them in a few minutes while So I let my onions get a little golden brown tonight. I'm kind of sauteing them on low, but I don't really care if they get color or not. And I'm going to add in this shrimp. And we are on low. Give this a quick saute. And then I need to rinse up this. This is fresh spinach, and it has not been pre-washed or rinsed. So I'm going to rinse it and give it a quick chop. So just give this a stir. It's on as low as it'll go. I don't want to overcook my shrimp. I'm going to chop right here and get rid of all these spinach stems because these are not baby spinach. This is bigger leaf. Oh, you can't see my spinach. Well, all right. I had makeup on this morning, but I guess laying on the massage table. Oh, I forgot to rinse these. I guess laying on the massage table today. They're actually really not that sandy. Good. Maybe these were pre-rinsed because there's no sand on these. They look really good. Normally I would use frozen spinach, but this was in the fridge, so it's actually, I think, easier to use. Yuck, that leaf was bad. We'll throw that one out. All right. So spinach will wilt down, so I'm just giving it a rough chop again because these are very big leaves. Okay, let's see, what is next? I want to get some cream cheese in that skillet. Yeah. All right, so I've got my spinach, onions, garlic, and shrimp, and it is being sauteed down. I'm going to add some salt. What did I just step on? Oh, lovely. Oh, it's just an onion and some spinach on the floor, but yay, I can use my mop. I've got a really good mop that I love for my kitchen, and actually the most popular video on my channel right now, which I'm like, hey, wait, are y'all here to see me mop or see me here to cook? But I'm very just happy that people are enjoying my product review because I had fun filming that video. All right, so I'm gonna add some salt. And did I already do that? I don't know. My brain is not working today. I was driving in the car and I said to the girls, guys, you know those things that are in your brain that make them work? And my teens were like, brain cells? I'm like, yeah, they're turned off today. I said, I'm gonna drive on autopilot to the library. And they're like, Mom, don't do that. I'm like, don't worry. I will keep y'all safe. I'm just joking. All right, I'm gonna turn that slightly up. I don't know. I don't want to. I do want to overcook my shrimp. So I've got some cream cheese that I'm going to just kind of chunk up in here so it can get nice and melty. And then I need to see if my rice. I think I heard it finish up over there. I don't think a lot of stuffed pepper recipes have rice in them. Well, I think there's some Italian ones that do. I don't know. I'm just kind of making this up as I go. I'm putting a bunch of flavors together that I know will taste good and will be delicious. And that is good enough for me. I'm going to add some Monterey Jack cheese. Well, I hope, if I have any in the fridge. That's the plan. And rice, and then we'll stuff. Oh, I'm going to pull those peppers out. A lot of people will, let's get hot. Ooh. A lot of people will stuff their peppers raw and then cook them, but I find that takes so much more time and the peppers just don't get as soft as they do this way, and I like them nice and soft. All right, so I'm going to put my poblanos in this Tupperware and let them steam for a few minutes. I'm going to put them in the freezer so they'll cool down a little faster so I can touch them, and that way I can peel them. The rice has one more minute. I gave the family choices, and my husband and one daughter wanted bell peppers and one daughter wanted zucchini. And so since it really doesn't take much effort to cut different vegetables different ways and then stuff them all with the same stuffing, like, why not? All right, let me go get more cheese. There's the rice. So and I do have Monterey Jack. I'm so excited. Oh, and I found some Parmesan in there, so we're gonna add that too. We'll call this 3 cheese stuffed vegetables or something like that. Cheese. Watson, are you licking? See, I don't need a mop. I've got a puppy. So for anybody who's been following Watson's health journey, he got his stitches out today from his knee surgery that happened earlier last month. And he's healing nicely. The vet is saying that he looks good, although when I took him in today to get his stitches out, the vet tech said, oh, the vet's gonna call you tonight. I'm like, okay. Because we're still doing drop off at our vet, so I don't actually get to talk to the vet in person. It's all through phone calls. So we'll see how that goes. But also while I was in there getting his stitches out, he has a double ear infection. This poor pup. So this is looking amazing. So I'm gonna turn it off. And we'll add the rice to stir into it and then get these vegetables stuffed and back in the oven. All right, so I have my rice out of the Instapot. I'm stirring in a little bit of butter and salt to this rice. I'm going to add it to my stuffing. Like I said, I think a lot of shrimp stuffed type pepper things don't have rice. I'm just kind of using it to like bulk out the recipe a little bit. And I mean, who doesn't like plain white rice? So get this incorporated and we'll get these peppers and veggies stuffed up. Oh my gosh. Okay, actually I need to taste this. Make sure I got enough seasoning. I'm kind of going easy on the seasonings. Like I didn't put any basil or anything like that in it. Oh my gosh, look at this. It's so cheesy. Hold on. You gotta see this up close. Like it's just, oh, look at that. It's just so decadent. Look at my cute little baby forks. I got these at IKEA. They're so freaking adorable. That is so good. Oh my gosh. My family is crazy. They're not looking forward to this dinner or anything. Like, fine, I'm making it for me mostly. All right, let me get my peppers out of the oven. I mean, the freezer. Okay, I doubt these had that much time to cool, but we'll see if I can handle them or not. Yeah, so you want to avoid running them underwater if you can. Sometimes that helps get the skin off, but it will also kind of wash off some of the flavor that you've developed by browning your peppers. Watson, so if you see me like straddling funny, it's because Watson has decided to be right down between my legs. He says, I am in the optimal, let mommy drop something on me for the spot. So if everything goes right, okay. All right, all I'm gonna do is slit these open and I'm gonna try to cut out the seeds. This is tricky. There's so many different ways to do this, but it's so hot. I'm gonna try to get the bulk of the seeds because a lot of the heat is in the seeds of these peppers. Dang it. Burn myself. Get away. There we go. Okay, I am gonna rinse these because I don't want that many seeds. Okay, so then we'll just stuff these up and put them back in. I'm gonna top them with some breadcrumbs and put them back in the oven just to get the breadcrumbs toasted. It won't take very long. By the way, I had them in the oven at 425 degrees for, I don't know, however long it took me to make the stuffing. Uh-oh, shrimp overboard. Well, I hope y'all are enjoying this more freestyle vloggy. If this is your first time to watch my channel, please check out some of my other videos. A lot of them are a lot less chaotic than this, but I just really didn't want to miss out on showing you this like incredibly delicious dinner, and I did not have time to clean my kitchen and put on a full face of makeup before filming if I wanted to make dinner at a reasonable time. Yes, I'm licking my fingers, but I'm cooking for my family, so it is what it is. If you are enjoying this crazy video, I like to say cooking on a whim because I make this up. Like if I ever make this again, there'll be something different about it. I can guarantee. I'm always changing up every time I cook a dish. It's a little bit different. I'm going at this about probably the messiest way possible. This is seriously one of my favorite dishes, but since my family doesn't like it as much, I don't do it very often. It is so good. It is so good. This is crazy. So all stuffed up, and you know me guys, when I have leftover stuffing, it does not go to waste. Oh, I'm gonna wash my hands. A few videos ago, I did a video called Squirmy and Grubs Want Their Warmies. I had leftover wontons. I'm gonna use some of those wontons and a little wonton. Oh, it's gonna be so good with the rest of that stuffing. Oh, and if you have not seen that video, you really should. Squirmy and Grubs are another YouTube channel, and they're a pretty funny couple. So I'm just topping with some breadcrumbs. These are panko breadcrumbs. If I was gonna take a little bit extra time, I would also put some Parmesan cheese again on the top, but my kids have to get to Taekwondo, so I just put it in the oven. All right, I'll be back to show you the finish. All right, so I actually ended up putting them under the broiler so that they'd get nice and brown quickly, and here they are. All right, so here is my shrimp stuffed poblano, and as you saw, I had bell pepper and zucchini also, so very multifaceted dinner. Anyway, I hope you had fun watching this. Make sure you hit that like button, notification bell, and subscribe to my channel so that we can reach 1,000, and that's just a really cool big number. Bye.